So we're Curated. We're a marketing agency based in Shoreditch, London. We decided to hire with Prodigi because we had a couple of months where great that we needed to hire, we need to bring people into the business. However, we'd struggled a little bit in terms of getting people at the right kind of price point in terms of salary, the right types of talent, the right kind of culture fit for the business. And also, by the way, our operating model was evolving, the speed and turnaround of that wasn't quite matching up to what we needed. And we met you guys very organically last year in our Ibiza, and you've done a fantastic talk about distributed teams. And a year on, later, that stuck with us. That could be a really effective way for us to bring in people that matched our needs and the demand that we had, but also for the kind of work that we're bringing in, which was specifically around SEO and content. The process was slick, really. I think you bought into what our needs were as a business, who we were, what we really needed to get from this hire, and how important it was for us. So I think that then fed into you digging deeper, asking the right questions, a real flavour for who we are as a business, and what our kind of onward plans look like, so that that this wouldn't be just the first kind of person we'd be bringing into the business, that there'd be other opportunities to do that as well. And just from the process, all in all, I think you guys just made us feel at ease, trusted you from the get-go, which is really important when you're building new relationships and bringing people into the business. And ultimately it felt like we had a bit of an extension of our own team, kind of helping us bring somebody in that was going to have and bring added value to our clients, to the business, new ideas. All in all, just fantastic. We hired for a SEO specialist, which on the face of it, people probably go, "Oh, that's quite broad." But by the virtue of the kind of work we have, we are very strategic in nature, but we also naturally there's the delivery part that needs looking after. And this particular hire needed to have a real kind of strong technical nous. And that's exactly what we've got in Jelena. So Jelena is based in Serbia, which is a first for us. So we haven't worked with distributed teams before. We haven't worked with Prodigi before. So this is a real honest review and feedback. And Jelena's matched up straight away. She's been in the business for about 2 weeks or so now, and the impact she's had across clients has been fantastic. I think she's really bought into what we're trying to do over here at Curated, and the team straight away are actually between themselves saying what a great kind of addition that she's been to the business. The bit I just mentioned again is just really digging deep into the need, rather than just saying, okay, we've got lots of SEO resource and here's a couple of people you should speak to. I think you shortlisted a few people, then we could have a conversation about whether they were going to be the right fit, going back to that kind of original description. And I think then you dug a bit deeper into the questions from our side to make sure that the people we are going to end up shortlisting and interviewing were effectively, as long as they had that cultural fit, they were going to be people we could easily hire, and that is the case. So the 3 people that we ended up speaking to, which I think is also really important, rather than speaking to 10 people, you're speaking to 3 people that are ready to go, like they fit your company perfectly. We had conversations where we would have full kind of trust and confidence that as long as they fitted us as a business, and as long as they understood what we were trying to do and the role they would play, that they would be a perfect hire. That's what happened in this case. Of course, definitely. It's been a breath of fresh air for us. Like I say, hiring in general and bringing talent into a business, especially in agency world, is hard going because there's a lot of competition for the talent. I think it's allowed us to extend our reach in terms of bringing talent into the business. And just all in all, the way from start to finish, you've handled the process, felt at ease the whole time, very clear on what the fees, etc., look like, which I think are very honest and fair, the fees you guys charge. And it's just given us that degree of flexibility that matches our operating model now, because we are working on a lot more kind of projects, so proof of concept, etc. So it allows us to have that flexibility of resource rather than making over committing maybe on kind of your traditional way of recruiting or resourcing. Just that fresh way of working, which is really, really, really great.